So, we are going to start with Axel. Axel, you are a member of the Aldecaldos, and you have said that you started out in nowhere, New Mexico. How did you end up in Washington?
Oh shit. Um, well, it's kind of a long story, just a couple of deals this way and that way. We ran all over the place anywhere. You just kind of end up where you end up as a nomad.
A fair point. And the Aldecaldos are known countrywide for sticking their fingers into things. Your group of Aldecaldos has been here for the better part of 50 years, the group that you're running with now. They arrived just before the rise went up. They were heavy handed in construction and work in the city. And they have a very large encampment out in the wilds outside of the city proper. And it is in this family that you have become accustomed to doing work as a driver. And so that is where we find you, sitting in an Aldecaldo vehicle, a Chevron Legatus 450 Aquila. You're leaned back in the driver's seat, the shade of the trees as the sun's going down, concealing the vehicle mostly from onlookers. What are you doing? What are you listening to? What kind of music does Axel like? I'm curious.
Axel doesn't mind really what's on the music. Sometimes, I don't know why he's talking in third person.
You get used to it, it's okay.
Yeah. I'll still do it from every now and then.
Axel likes listening to stuff from the 2040s and the 2050s.
Nice. Okay. So you've got something going in the background. It's quiet. You don't want to draw attention to yourself. When all of a sudden you catch movement in the corner of your eye, you think back, thinking to the job that you're on. The target, Pharmacon Laboratories, out in the wilds. Your position, the getaway driver. The current objective, retrieve the infiltration party, deliver the acquired goods to the drop-off point in the port at the cannery. As the image flashes through your neural port, you're thinking back over the job, that movement intensifies, and all of a sudden, you feel the car rock as hands grip at the door handle and begin wrenching it open, and you see a body slide into the passenger seat next to you. Dylan.
Yes.
You're up.
Oh, I'm up. Oh, okay. Wait, so I just got in?
Yeah, so you,
Oh, okay.
you have sprinted to the car, you've wrenched the passenger side door open, and you've jumped into the passenger seat.
All right, kid, you ready? You ready?
I was wondering when you were gonna get back.
Don't worry about it. I just had an appointment or 2 or 3. You got your gun?
I do. You got the tech?
I do. Should be mostly in working order.
Awesome. Well, let's get out of here.
Your Aldecaldo partner sounds calm, but as you hear more footsteps, the other 2 members of your team approaching the vehicle from the trees, you can hear that their footsteps sound a lot more frantic. And as the back passenger side door is pulled open, you see a body is heaved into the back seat. And then the 4th person grabs the handlebar and flings themselves into the seat and wrenches the door closed and looks at you with wild, crazed eyes and says, "Drive, drive, 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 drive." What do you do?
I'm gunning it out of there.
You start to gun it, and you hear shouts and the sound of an alarm kicking up off to your right. The cold mountain air rushing in through the open windows as you begin burning rubber, trying to get out of there. I'm gonna need you to make your first drive check. Let's see here. You have to bear with me, I'm not used to all the skills yet here. I believe it's land vehicle control, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna go to your control skills, land vehicle, and you have a base of 14. So roll me a d10, and add 14 to it. Did you get your number?
I did 20.
20. As a total?
Yeah, because the number on the D10 plus the base for land vehicle.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so with that number, you peel out, and you hear heavy breathing in the back seat. They're glancing over their shoulders out the rear view, and you can see movement behind you in the tree line. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. One of the guys in the back seat says, and the thick smell of copper is in the air. It is very strong, and all you can sit there and think to yourself is, God damn it, it's gonna take forever to get the blood out of this fucking leather. You think you're in the clear. Wanna roll me a perception check? It's in your awareness.
Oh, if it isn't Chris.
What the fuck is Chris doing here?
He's lurking.
Did you get your number? Shit, did Axel
Who?
die?
No, he's still here. Is that me?
Yeah, for you.
Okay. Just roll it for awareness.
Yeah, a d10, and then add your perception to it, so that'll be an 8.
Ooh, 9.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, it looks fine. It looks fine.
Hey,
It
boss.
looks great.
Hey, boss, we're in the clear, right? See anybody?
I think we're good.
Great, awesome. How's it going with the corpse back there, boys?
Oh my god, I don't know what kind of bullets they were using, but they just ripped through her. Oh my god, she's bleeding everywhere. Fuck. Do you have like a hypo or something?
But I used my last one in the firefight. Boss, you got one?
No, I don't got one. You guys weren't supposed to get shot.
Well, we got shot. Yeah, you didn't bring one, just a backup one.
Looks like that went out the
At all.
fucking window, didn't it?
I guess that's on me for not preparing.
Well, that did it. Okay. Should we just dump him? Should we dump her?
You wanna dump her? On the side of the road. What is wrong with you?
Who even is she?
As you glance back at the people in the back seat, you recognize all 4 of you are nomads. You are all Aldecaldos. They are not people that you have ever associated before. This is a very large group of Aldecaldos that you work with. I mean, there are hundreds in the camp. But you've seen them around before. You don't remember their names off the top of your head.
Oh, we're not gonna dump her. We need to get her out of here.
As you say this, there is a splintering sound as the back windshield shatters and a bullet rips through and embeds itself into the bar just above the front windshield.
Oh shit! That looks like our signal. Here, can somebody hold this? I'm gonna. He pulls out his gun.
You pull the heavy pistol out of your waistband and glance over your shoulder. In the rearview mirror, you see a dark object rapidly gaining on you in the distance.
Oh yeah, they're coming. They're coming fast. Actually, you should start hitting that gas pedal.
Okay, everybody hang on. We're gonna get out of here.
You say this, you lock in. And I am going to straight over and let my husband deal with this combat.
So, as you prepare your weapon and turn to the back windshield, you see a security vehicle, similar in build, a large van, carrying full capacity 4 men, all in tactical gear, and the vehicle is hot on your trail. Immediately, I'm going to have you guys roll initiative. That is going to be all of you. I've got to remember what initiative is.
Isn't it
I believe that's...
reflex?
Yeah.
I have an initiative tracker. If you need.
I can track, or you can track either or. Yeah, I don't remember what the, I think it's reflexes plus a d10?
I think so.
Reflexes plus what?
Just a d10.
Oh, okay.
When
Got a
you
nice
say all
and
of us.
Yep, reflexes plus 1d10.
Yeah.
All of you is in everybody who is currently in the combat.
Car, bro.
Yeah. I rolled a nice and sturdy 4.
Absolutely fantastic. And I'm gonna roll for these goons.
I rolled a 2.
Ooh.
Wait, you rolled a 2.
Damn.
What is your reflex?
Let me look.
You have an 8, so that'll be a 10.
A 10.
Way better than mine.
It's way better than a 2 for sure.
Yes. American idiot is fitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a lot of initiative people.
No worries.
Is initiative like one of the things under skills?
Okay. Sorry about that. I think I have everybody entered.
So, who is beginning this combat?
The person at the top of initiative order is going to be the woman in the back seats of the car. And we will say, for all intents and purposes, she has a pistol.
Alright. So about how far away are they at the current moment?
Let's say they're probably like 4 car lengths behind.
Okay, so that's like medium range. I have to go to gun combat because this is going to be a mix of gun combat and vehicle combat. That's melee combat. We don't need to worry about that. Pistol, medium range. God help them. Okay, so she's going to need to make a reflexes plus 10.
Another d6.
She literally critted. So that's a crit and then a crit fail.
So that doesn't matter. So that's an 11 plus 6, which is 17.
Yes. Off to a good start, boys.
So what is it, 7 to 12 meters or 13 to 25?
I would say 13 to 25.
Yeah, that misses.
Damn. Well, to be fair, her hands are covered in blood and she's kind of freaking out, so, you know.
Yeah.
The driver of your vehicle behind is going to be next.
Alright, so the driver is going to immediately try to catch up. Not trying to do any fancy maneuvers. He's just going to try and ride up alongside, your vehicle. Which means I'm pretty sure... Well, the problem is, if they're both going full speed, I don't think that they can actually get ahead of each other.
Yeah, I don't think you can gain on him. Gonna steadily... if they're driving the same type of vehicle.
Let's see.
My argument here, of course, is that Tate decided to slow down because he thought they weren't being followed. Because he rolled so well on his perception check.
Okay.
It's okay.
So essentially, the driver's not going to be able to do anything. He's just focused on driving for the moment.
Okay, that'll go to the goon with the shotty.
Goon with the shoddy can't hit because he's using a shotgun with shells loaded in it.
Goes to Axel. So,
Axel.
What do you want to do?
That's me, yeah. Can you guys hear me still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Well, I do have a rocket launcher. I don't know if I can use it.
So you are able to use one hand when driving. You can have one hand free to operate something. I don't think a rocket launcher is small enough to operate with one hand.
I don't even know if you can operate that in the driver's seat, to be fair.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
You could-
However, it is
you could-
in the car, so you could tell your teammates that there's a rocket launcher in the car.
Tell your cyber psycho pal next to you.
Hey, there's a rocket launcher in the back seat. I need you to grab it.
There's a what? Holy shit. Okay. Hey, one of you guys, hand me that thing.
Amanda's gonna look for the rocket launcher and pull it out.
This is way better than my goddamn handgun. Where'd you get this?
I always keep it on me. You
Oh.
never know what's gonna happen on a.
Never know if you're gonna need an armor-piercing weapon. All right.
Didn't bring the medical kit though.
I admire your style.
Absolutely. Right before we left
And
the camp,
also,
they put the first aid kit and the rocket launcher in front of me. They said choose one.
Always go with the rocket.
What did you think I was doing?
Who needs a first aid kit when...
They weren't supposed to get shot.
I mean, with this thing, you don't need to worry about getting shot.
No.
Also, Axel, as you're driving, this is where I'm going to introduce you to maneuvers. So, as you're driving along the road, you notice that there is a sharp turn, and you need to swerve. So, in order to perform a swerve, you need to use reflexes plus your ground vehicle control, plus a D10.
Okay. Here's land vehicle. So reflexes plus ground like the base for land vehicle.
I'm pretty sure yes.
Okay, because that includes reflexes in it.
Oh yeah,
The
so that would
base,
be
yeah.
that would be the base. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so the
don't-
base
So
for
don't add
reflexes
reflexes
again,
again. It's just going to be
the base.
the base.
the base plus a D10.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it. 19.
19. You more than manage to pull off this maneuver as you sharply swerve to the side. Continuing onward. Rifle guy? Alright. The rifle guy is going to attempt to take an aimed shot at your tire. Yeah. So basically, the way that an aimed shot works is you pick a weak point on a vehicle, so something like the tires, the gas cap, anything that would be considered a weak point.
Mhm.
And you take a penalty on your roll to hit, but it does double damage to the vehicle if it hits. So he has to make his. Oh, right. Let's see if he can pull.
Oh.
The laughter bodes well for you.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh god.
How does this? Hang on. I need to. So that's. How do you manage to get a negative?
What?
Oh my god. Okay, because when you critically fail, you roll another dice and it subtracts. And he has a -8 from the called shot penalty. So he gets. Hang on. I want to know. I want to know how bad this is.
Detrimental to them, I am saying, as the DM. Like, this is not gonna end well.
Hang on. I need to know. I need to know how bad this is about to be.
Oh god.
-8. That's a -10. That's a negative 10.
Here's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So combat turns are about 6 seconds. So
Mhm.
what I imagine is Axel veers around a sharp turn. The
Mhm.
guy aims his rifle, and as Axel veers, he shoots and hits the driver of another car in the oncoming lane.
Yeah. So you see Axel as you're swerving around this bend. You see another car being driven by like some random dude It's just like an SUV, and the guy's driving, and his head just fucking explodes, and the car veers directly into the lane that the pursuing vehicle is currently in. Which means
I'm just imagining, like, all four of them, the three of them just slowly turn to look at the guy with the rifle, including
Does the guy with the
driver.
rifle? Does the guy with the rifle have a name?
that's coming out of my paycheck.
Oh, who the fuck gave you a
Can't wait to go
rifle?
home and see my wife.
He's on his way home to pick up his kid.
I just had to run to the store to get some milk, man. That was all I needed.
Who gave this conk a
They're gonna
gun?
have to. They're gonna have to do a swerve to try and dodge that. So let's see if the driver has any better luck.
Oh, many for time.
No,
Oh god.
this can't be happening.
Did you roll another crit? Crit fail?
It's not a critical failure, but he fails the fucking turn. So he's gonna get rammed by the car that's swerving towards him. So they're gonna take 66 wait, hang on.
66 is crazy.
Whenever you drive a vehicle into something with HP, be it a pedestrian, piece of cover, or another vehicle, both your vehicle and the pedestrian, piece of cover, or vehicle take 6d6 damage, and everyone involved in the crash suffers whiplash.
Oh, I get to use my dice finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So how bad is it?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15 on that one. 10. 15 versus 17.
Wait, so they take 15 damage?
One vehicle does 15, and one vehicle does 17. That was both 6
Okay.
to 6 rolls.
So the only thing that really matters right now is, considering the guy in the other vehicle is dead,
Rest in peace.
rest in peace, that random guy. Okay, so their car is still functional. However, it has also stopped because it collided with a vehicle.
And also, they all have whiplash.
I look over to the guy with the gun and say, "Holy shit, kid, you're a genius."
This is why he's the getaway driver and not you.
Oh, so that's gonna give you an entire turn where they have to restart the car. So I'm gonna ask you, what would you like to do as you're driving? What's your plan here?
Their car's not even moving.
So basically what you saw happen is, as you're careening down the road and you hit this sharp turn, the guy with the rifle takes a shot and hits a random passerby in another car going the opposite direction, and they swerve into that car. They're unable to get out of the way, and so the two cars collide in a pretty spectacular wreck.
And we're still driving away.
Yes, you're still moving. You can see that they are spinning, currently trying to regain control of their vehicle.
Love it when problems take care of themselves. Let's get out of here.
Sucks to be those guys.
We would never hear.
You know what would be really fucking funny?
Oh.
The guy in the other car! Man, I can't believe I survived that. I can't believe I survived that cave full of guys that were trying to kill me. I can finally make it home to my wife.
Gets shot in the head.
Not the same guy,
Stray
but
bullet.
a horrifying idea.
I choose to believe it's the same guy.
It's the kid I was playing in the cave group last night.
Oh my god.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, you now have time where they are currently distracted. Where you have a chance to basically decide what your next move is. Do you want to just keep driving straight forward? Do you want to try and take a detour?
Let's detour through this back area, see if we can lose them for good. I'm tired of these guys shooting us and killing random people. Feels like New Mexico.
He's having flashbacks to the suicide bombings.
Thank God they're not in a gyrocopter. We'd all be dead.
So I'll say if you want to go off-roading to try and take a an alternative route, go ahead and make me another vehicle control plus D10.
Okay. 23.
23. Okay, yeah. You have no problem finding a spot where you think you can take the car through into the forest. You veer off and you continue speeding down. Okay. So you said you had a 21 on that roll, right?
23.
23. Okay. Okay. So as you continue, all of you keep your eyes on the road ahead and your buddy on the road behind, and it's quiet. You think that you might have lost them, at least for now.
Axel, you
What's she doing
currently
in the back?
have a nomad in the back seat, bleeding heavily, who has not said a thing since they got in. You also have a crate sitting in between them that needs to get delivered to its destination. What are you gonna do?
We need to save the girl. I'm
Well,
not gonna
that's-
leave someone behind. We need to get her back to base now.
Well, you're the driver. Let's get the hell out of here.
How's she doing?
Amanda reaches down and shakes the shoulder of the person laying on the floorboards and says, she's not responding to me. I don't know.
Shit. Well,
Why didn't I pick the fucking med kit?
uh, well, I'm sure we can find some hospital along the way, some Ripper Doc that can help out, but we need to get this package delivered.
As long as we can find one on the way. Do you know where we're going? They didn't tell me a thing other than to drive and listen to you.
Well, if we keep heading down this way, we should be able to reach the drop-off location.
Hopefully there's a Ripper Doc on the way.
How long have you been in town, kid? We're heading towards the Port District.
I just got here about a month ago.
All right, go this way. Trust me, we do not want to earn the ire of those guys we're delivering this to, so let's get this fast. How long do you think she'll last?
I don't know. I mean, she's not really giving me much of an idea here. She tries to prop her up, and you hear the slosh of liquid from the floorboard.
How fast can this thing go?
I'm going as fast as I can with it.
Fuck.
Well, we can go a little faster.
Hit that damn pedal.
Actually, you start to push it. The speedometer rising, the engine straining and purring. Have you rolled for them? Are you trying to stick it in the back road still, or have you gone back onto the main highway?
We've gone back onto the main highway at this point.
Okay. You start to make your way into the city limits proper. Hopefully Dylan will have maps done soon and I can actually point where you guys are
Yes.
at.
Well, if we're outside of the rise, I have a map.
You are outside of the rise.
Okay, here, let me pull it up.
Neat.
Yes. Because right now I'm just working on the rise. I have everything else done, I'm pretty sure, so. Okay. Yeah, so here, let me send that in. Here. So many goddamn folders. Okay. This is the clean map.
Sweet.
Yes.
So you're heading to the Port District. Did we establish which district was what yet? We'll have to map them all out.
I did draw the borders. I can do the borders for it. But when I was drawing it, I put the Port District as like northwest of the rise, so that
Okay.
port area.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I figured that's where you were gonna do it. So you
Yeah.
head along the interstate, the highway lined with trees on other side. The sun has set now and it's getting dark, and as you finally turn off of the highway onto the curving road that heads back, doubles back on itself towards the Port District in town, the lights of the city are glowing and you can see the ocean in the distance and you can smell the salt of the sea. And as you start to get close to the warehouse, the girl in the back seat says, "It's no use. She's done."
Well, she knew the risks of the mission.
Shit, is it even worth it, man? She shoves the case further into the seat next to her. What the hell even is this?
Do you want to get on their bad side? You know who we're doing this job with.
I know the Russians are crazy, but she shakes her head.
Do you want to end up like her, or do you want to get the money and get out?
They better fucking pay us.
Sure as hell should.
You weave your way into the port district, and you see rows of warehouses. You see docks where ships have sat for years now, unable to leave with the ocean in the condition that it's in at this time. And as you wind your way, your partner helps guide you towards one of the many buildings in the distance. There's a large sign lit up that says Fishy Joe's Cannery across the top of it. And it seems that despite the late hours, it is still a bustling place to be. You weave the car around to one of the warehouses that line the area behind the cannery. As you pull in, you put the car in park, and you see that the door to the warehouse is sitting open. There's some movement inside of workers. What do you do?
Let's put the car in park and go in and meet with him and get this done.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You step out. The girl in the back grabs the large case and sets it on the top of the trunk of the car. And you get a good look at this case. Do you have the logo done yet? Ah, okay. I'll have to get you guys a logo later for it. You see that there's a strange symbol on the front of it. It's a sword that has a snake wrapped around it. Would you like to make a history check to see if you know anything about this logo?
Yeah, we can. Yes.
Should be under your education skills, I believe.
Okay. Under education, INT.
Do we not have straight history in this? Bureaucracy, business composition. Just straight education, you think?
I mean, you.
Yeah, there's not a history check. That's kind of whack.
They could use a local expert, probably.
Yeah, you could do. I'd let you do either local expert or deduction, maybe? So, your pick on either of those.
Or business.
Business? You know what? Fine, I'll let you argue for
Yeah, business
business
could
if
work.
you want business too.
We can do local expert.
Okay.
If I can find it. I'm trying to see where that's at on here again. I just saw it. Oh, there's deduction.
It's 2 boxes below that.
Okay.
So you have local expert intuition and just in parentheses your home under that. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to.
Oh yeah, for local expert.
So it'll be a D10 plus 8.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Okay. With a 12, a great roll, you're able to think back. This is a building that's on the outskirts of the city at the edge of the wilds. And that's kind of you guys' territory. So you've seen comings and goings from this building. Dark tinted windows. A lot of deliveries being made in the dead of night. And looking at this logo with that roll, you can tell it has a similarity to the Caduceus staff, which makes you think that this is some kind of medical crate. The design of the crate does look like something that might be used. It has very thick walls and secure fastenings. You think there might be something inside, maybe some kind of medicine, something else?
Guys, I think I've seen this logo before. That might be medical supplies. You think we should save her?
Amanda glances.
Maybe it's something. Yeah.
Amanda glances between the two of you and says, "Can't say I'm not a little bit curious as to what's in the box that we're supposed to be giving him."
What's the worst that can happen? We can reseal it.
I don't know. You die, I die, everybody dies.
Just don't get us killed, man.
I
We
mean,
can get it closed back up.
We did take it out of a lab. What if it's not something good?
I'm not gonna be the nomad that had another nomad die on a run.
Axel, do you open the box?
Let's open the box.
You approach the box. There appears to be a electronic lock on the front of it. It has a fingerprint scanner and another area for inputs. What would you like to do?
Do any of you guys know how to hack this thing?
I never exactly went to school, man. Maybe one of them.
Amanda looks at you and shrugs. Normally, in my case, I just shoot these things until they open. However, I feel like the people we're delivering it to might not be very happy about that.
Is this even really a good idea? What if we don't want to know what's in there?
What if it's something that can save her?
Dude,
And then
she's
they don't
dead.
get that package?
We'll worry about that later. Nomads are everything.
Axel, how do you want to try and open this crate?
You said you shoot it usually and it opens.
I mean, my
Maybe I can do that and the
philosophy
bullet hole
is
won't be
I
noticeable.
can break it, and then the lock doesn't work anymore. That's usually how I
Whoa.
deal with it.
I really don't want to get on the bad side of these guys.
I mean,
What if we just say that when we were getting chased, they shot it and the bullet hit the case? The dude was not a good shooter.
They're not gonna allow that. These guys are strict, very rules heavy. Anything happens to that case and it's our asses.
maybe we should just deliver it. Get the hell out of here.
Fine, but if they ask us about that when we're back at camp, it's on YouTube.
They knew the risks.
Well, with the money we're getting from this job, we don't have to worry about that.
Hey, if the boss man's happy, so is everybody else, right? Amanda sighs and gestures to the crate. Alright, grab it. Let's take it inside. You grab the crate.
Mm-hmm.
You pick it up. It is heavy. It's definitely some kind of protective crate. As you turn and follow your partner inside, the girl trailing behind you, glancing around nervously. You head into the warehouse, and you notice very quickly that the workers in the warehouse all make themselves scarce, going further in and making themselves busy. You notice there appears to be an office off to the left side, and you make your way towards it, being guided by your partner. As you walk in, you see that there are 3 men standing in the warehouse. One of them sitting on the opposite side of a table in the center of the room, and the other 2 are standing heavily armored. As you look at them, you can see that this is no run-of-the-mill armor. This is heavy security armor. Not just any security armor. This is Zashida armor. They are staring at you as you walk in. 2 of them have their faces covered with masks. But the third one, the one sitting behind the table, well, I'll let my husband describe him to you.
You see a sharply dressed, fairly built man. He has a clean crew cut and short 5 o'clock shadow. He turns and looks at all of you and he says, "Hey, you're finally here! And you're only about 30 seconds late. You know I take teeth for anything later than 1 minute."
Sorry, boss. We had a small interruption, but we have the case. We have.
Yeah, just hand it the fuck over.
He'll take it from our friend, and if he allows, and terrified look on his face, hands it over.
Axel, you can see the body language of your partner and the girl behind you. They are terrified of the people in front of you, and you don't know the Aldecaldos to be scared of damn well anybody.
He takes the crate and flips it around so that he can see the biometric lock, and he says, locked. You know, I never have the right hands for these. It's a good thing that I keep a spare." And he reaches into his pocket, and you see as he pulls out a severed hand. He places the finger against the lock and begins punching in a code. And he's going to attempt to open the case.
You need a hand with that, boss? The girl behind him says as she walks over, smirking. The biometric lock clicks, and you hear a soft, feminine voice purr out. "Access granted." There's a hissing as the locks come undone, and a burst of cryogenic air seeps from the edges as the top begins to lift.
He looks inside the box, looking down. None of you can see the contents as he looks, and he starts nodding, and he chuckles, and he says, This, he begins pointing into the box. "This is a funny joke." He's immediately going to reach into his coat and pull out his gun, and he's going to point and shoot at one of them.
Before you even have a chance to react, Axel, a bullet rips through Amanda's face, and she collapses beside you, motionless.
Wait! It must have been just switched out. We can
Shut the fuck
make
up.
a deal.
Shut
Go
the
back.
fuck up, or I employ your fucking family, and I am going to pay them 50 cents on the fucking dollar, and starve. They are going to starve. in poverty! Sit the fuck down. Boys, get these fuckers on their knees. On their knees now.
The two behind the lead man aggressively move towards you, their guns pointed in your direction. What do you do?
Well, looks like we're outnumbered. Just do what they say. Maybe we can explain ourselves.
You drop to your knees as he tells you to.
I don't have a car to get us out of here.
Are you whispering this to your partner?
I guess so.
It was nice knowing you, kid.
We can't give up yet. What do we do?
Well, I'm gonna give it to you straight. We're fucked.
Does not look good.
Are you two done whispering right here? Hmm? Are you done having your little conversation?
Please, we have time. We can go back.
Go back to what? Hmm? I'm sitting here and I'm. Where is it? Hmm? Where the fuck is it?
What are you even looking
It must have been.
for?
What the? This guy is really fucking funny. This guy is hilarious. Do you not see what's in here? He's going to pick up the box and he's immediately going to just start shaking it in front of you, showing that there is a large cylindrical opening and there is nothing inside of it. And he immediately slams the box into the ground and he says, "You think that you can come in here and bring me this fucking box that is empty, think that I am not going to open it to make sure that the thing that I paid you to fucking take is actually in the fucking box."
We went where you told us to. We grabbed the goddamn box and we got out of there. I don't know what to say. We can go back. Maybe it was a decoy.
A decoy. Right, yes. They just have a decoy box sitting around for idiots like you to find and take to me. And take to me without checking first. And then you bring me the empty fucking box. And then what? Do they just have a bunch of these lying around, just fucking sitting there to confuse me? To make me angry?
We can find out where it is. We can get it for you.
The man standing next to you nudges you with his gun and says, "I think this one must have stolen it. He probably hid it somewhere on his way here, thinking that we were stupid enough not to check in the box first. So where did you put it, hmm?"
We don't have it. You can check, both of us. You can check the car.
Maybe
It was
I
supposed
should
to be
do
in the
just
box.
that, boss.
Yes, I think you should. I think you should tear that fucking shit box apart. See if it's hiding in there.
Well, go on. Tear it apart, then. He points the gun at you, Axel, and gestures to the box.
Wait. Leave the rookie out of this. He's new. I hid it somewhere.
Oh, so now's the time for confession, hmm?
I can
What,
show you where it is.
were you thinking I was just playing around? Hmm? Playing around? I wasn't going to fucking kill both of you? Alright, I'll listen to you. You know what? I'm feeling charitable today. I had a good day. I had a very nice lunch before I got here. So I'm going to be nice. Where is it? Where are you hiding it?
I'll take you to it. Just leave the rookie out of this.
You know, if you keep asking me, instead of just asking me once, because you know I have ears and I can understand you, if you keep asking me, I am going to do the exact fucking opposite, and I am going to gut him like a fish, and then I am going to use his entrails to make finger paintings.
Understood.
So, tell me once, where is it?
I dumped it on the coast.
The coast. You dumped? Oh. You dumped my beautiful, perfect weapon on the fucking coast. If I did not need you alive to show me exactly where the fuck it is, I would fucking strangle you right now. You know that?
I'll show you.
You'll show me. Tell you what. How about, because I am very tired. I am very, very fucking tired from my very, very long trip to get all the way over here to get my fucking weapon. Tell you what, me and your little friend here are going to sit here and we are going to enjoy a nice, lovely, relaxing time in this shitty place that smells like fish. And then you and my friends are going to go out to the place that you marked to hide my fucking weapon. And then you are going to dig it up or point it out or whatever the fuck we need to do. And then maybe, just maybe, I might consider letting the two of you live with most of your limbs intact.
You hear a voice from behind you, out the office door. He's lying to you, you know. The tracker on the car, it didn't go to the coast. Not once. It went from location to here. No deviations, except when they went into the trees once, but they were moving too quickly to have stopped and hidden anything. You see a female operative wearing the same security armor walk in, holding a small device between her fingers, rolling it.
Oh, you know, I am really hurt right now. I feel like nobody thinks about my feelings. You know, lying, it is such a terrible thing. It is so terrible, you know? It's the root of all evil. Everybody lying to each other, making promises they can't keep, making shit up, and for what? Now, I ought to take this boy right here, and I ought to fucking... You ever seen Family Guy?
Yes.
You know, that really old ass show with the tiny baby?
Yes.
I ought to take his head right in front of you, you know? And I ought to squish it down like American football, like the little baby head in front of you. For this shit. For lying to me. And on my birthday, man. I thought we were friends. I thought we were good business partners. And you're lying to me. Lying to me about my fucking weapon, about all of this shit, about the fucking coast! The coast! What did you want them? Did you want me to go play around in the sand? Tell me. And I am giving you one chance to just tell me honestly. Either of you. Where the fuck is my goddamn weapon?
I look over to Axel. he does not know what to do.
Axel, what do you want to do?
Listen, we don't know where your weapon is. Since you want us to be honest with you, we can go back and find it. It was supposed to be in the case. We don't know where the case is. There was a lot of people shooting us. We had to get out of there, or else you weren't going to get your weapon either way. The only thing we can do is go back and try to find it. Or we can put this whole thing behind us.
You know what, kid? You know what? I believe you. I really do. Because you know what? I see in your eyes, you are honest man. You believe in something. Not like this fucking dickhead over here. So I tell you what. There is no going back and fixing this. You can't fix what you've done. You can't fix how you fucked up. And you know, maybe it's not your fault. Maybe the box was empty when you got it. Maybe it was wrong box. Maybe it was right box. Maybe some time goblin came in and stole my fucking weapon from box. And you know what? I believe you. I believe you that tiny time goblin stole my weapon from the box. But you know what? I do not care that you do not have my weapon. Because either you are going to pull it out of your ass, or you are not leaving here alive. So, guess what time it is? It's hostage time!
We watch Family Guy.
Fucking sobbing. I was not prepared for the one-liner. You did it. You broke me. You watch as he snaps his fingers, and the three goons in Zashida armor behind him grin maliciously and begin walking towards the door. And the next thing you hear is gunfire. We're gonna flash over to Sarah. Sarah, your day is just coming to an end. You settle in for, I don't know, what do you do in the evenings to wind down?
Currently busking. I need all the money I can get.
Okay, so you're working. It's getting pretty late into the night as it is. The crowds have thinned out. It is a weeknight, and it's not Thursday, so it's not hopping right now. When your phone rings, and you see the little icon that you have given his contact number as a shield come up. It's from your friend, Andrew. Andrew is a law enforcement officer, and you're a point of contact with one of the local PD stations that you do work for. Do you answer?
Yeah.
You
Hey,
answer
yo,
the
it's the Fuzz. What can I do for you?
The normally jovial response that you might have gotten from him is absent. Sarah? Please tell me that's not the bar I hear behind you.
Please. She stops strumming. It's not the bar.
Tell me you're at least sober.
Yes, I don't drink when I'm
Good.
trying to earn money.
How fast can you get to the Port District?
Already on the bike.
It's bad. Just head toward the cannery. You know, the really big one on the edge of the warehouse district. I'll meet you there. Just look for the lights.
Can you give me some idea of what I'm running into? Normally you're asking me to, like, get somebody some extra cash. What is it this time?
It's a hostage negotiation.
You know that face that some people make where their eyes just sort of go, like, blank? And they're like, I can handle that, sure.
Yeah. Just gaslighting yourself at this point. You hop on your bike and you get started on the long drive out towards the Port District. Your friend is not wrong. The second you get into the warehouse district, you can see the lights flashing up against the sides of the warehouses and into the sky itself. There are police cars everywhere. The red and blues going crazy. You can see MaxTac is also on scene, which is never a good sign for you. I can't remember. We don't call them MaxTac here. I can't remember what name we gave them. Psycho, that's right. Psycho is on scene currently. They are
Hey.
hanging back.
Hey, it's Brillo.
As you look around.
I will explain that joke later.
God bless. You look around and, you know, park your bike out of the way, well out of the way, and start walking towards the edge of the neon holographic do not cross tape. As you approach, one of the patrol guys who's been assigned to guard the holographic tape looks at you and raises a hand and says, "Alright, come on. No entry past this."
Okay. I guess I'll wait here then.
You're not waiting long before you hear a... What the... Oh, God damn it, Jeffrey! I told you she was clear! And a man approaches you. You see an older man, maybe in his early 40s, approaching you. His eyes have dark circles rimmed around them. He's got much more than a 5 o'clock shadow at this point, and his hair looks frazzled. The tie he was once wearing has since been removed and is resting faintly around his shoulders. The top 2 buttons on his shirt are completely unbuttoned, and he looks at you and gives you a tired look.
When he makes eye contact, she's just going to go and flip him off.
He You see there's a tired smile that appears in his eyes but doesn't display on his face. I hope you saved some of that energy for the, guy you're gonna be talking to. Because I'm fucking
need this job.
exhausted.
I need to do these jobs. I'm just getting used to them. Okay.
Look, you told
Who's
me you
it
could do
I'm
this,
talking
but
to anyway?
if you don't think you can
I
do
can.
this is the time to back out now, cause I'm warning you.
Can I get some sort of evaluation of who I'm talking to?
Yeah. He starts leading you
Asshole
in.
McGee.
You're taken to a basically like a mobile command center, like I've described to you before. And he gestures to several pictures that they have hanging on the wall. Your friend is named Sergei. He is the one in charge. We don't know the names of any of his friends inside. What we do know is they've taken approximately 20 people hostage. Workers in the warehouse back there. And they appear to have some other people with them, but we're not sure who they belong to.
Got any demands, reasons they're here? Am I just going in blind?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Sarah. I'm gonna be 100,000% honest with you. The guy is a fucking lunatic, and I can't make heads or tails out of what he wants.
Okay. I've been meaning to mention this just out of professional respect, but please stop calling me that.
He sighs. You want me to call you Banshee? He wiggles his fingers in front of you. We're the only two in here. Relax.
Okay.
He rubs at the bridge of his nose. Sorry, I am 3 days in, with maybe a 2-hour nap
It's
between
still.
them.
I know that it's been like 3 or 4 years, but it's still something that bugs me.
I will work on it. Promise. Just fix this, he says, and gestures to the warehouse. You can see there's a line of vehicles parked, and there are officers positioned behind them carefully, their guns trained inward. You can see the open door of the warehouse. There appears to be some sort of office building further in, with the shapes of people pacing back and forth behind the glass. You can't really make out the details, but you can only assume that the glass is bulletproof, and that's why they haven't started shooting yet.
How much do they know about the situation outside of here? Or is he so incoherent that we don't even know that much? Do they at least know where they're surrounded?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they know damn well they're surrounded. It's hard to miss this, he says, gesturing.
My guess is that they wanted to be in this mess, so...
Oh, one more thing. There was an Aldecaldo vehicle parked back behind some of the, crates over there. Not sure if it's related, but you might want to keep that in mind.
Great, death in the family. Fun.
Alright, kid. You're up. What are you gonna do?
Okay. Wires her audio box into the, audio system into the...
You trying to, like, jack into the loud hail?
Yeah. Just so
As you start to
I
do
can use
that,
my stuff.
the lawman looks at you and murmurs, just a heads up, they haven't really been a fan of communicating via loud hail. Or comms. Or, anything else.
Okay. Then I've got a better idea. Steps out into full display. Can I get a headlight? Something?
One of the officers directs their spotlight in your direction.
Pulls out her amp
Oh god.
because I have a portable amp that I can just carry with me.
Okay.
Dials it up to 11.
Do you just start playing?
And just full reverb, like just that nasty guitar riff.
Axel, Dylan, and Sergey, all of you from the office where you look around, you wonder how you've gotten yourself into this situation. It was supposed to be an easy job. Your day, it was supposed to have ended like 8 hours ago, man. You were supposed to just get there, steal the thing, drop it off, and be done. And now, you're in a very small office with about 20 other guys who look absolutely terrified, scared shitless. There are some angry Russian people standing over you with guns, including the most psychotic of them, who is pacing back and forth angrily. And then, out of nowhere, a guitar solo begins reverberating through the entire warehouse.
That wasn't one of our guys, was it?
I don't think so. I know it's been a few years, but is that Free Bird?
Have they brought musical accompaniment to your deaths? Hey, out there! Whoever's making the stupid fucking music! Come here! Within face shooting distance!
Did I just hear a fuckface McGee?
To be honest, I'm a bigger fan of Creed.
You better take that back right the fuck now before I fucking strangle you.
Okay. Freebird's better.
You're goddamn motherfucking right it is.
Fucking
You, out there, asshole! Tiny lady with big guitar! What are you saying? I can't fucking hear you!
The fuck you just call me? Tiny!
What?
I'm gonna need you to come out here and tell me to that to my face.
What?
Oh, you know what? Flips him off.
Why is she holding her hand up?
That means
I believe she is trying to give you inappropriate gesture.
Rude gestures? At me?
I
I mean,
think
I
that
could
means
totally see that.
fuck
I'm not nearsighted at all.
Apologies, boss. I can't tell when you're serious or not.
I'm always serious. Tiny lady! Over there! Very blurry lady! Come here! I cannot hear you!
Storming forward a bit, and it's a storm because she's not really controlling her temper. Fuckface McGee, I want you out here so we can talk, and I need to hear your insults in my face.
No, you do not make demands here. This is my hostage situation. On my birthday, I get to decide who talks to who and where talks to where. Now you come here within face shooting distance so that I can talk to you like man.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry. I didn't hear Small Dick McGee say something. Can you say that again? And she's using the amp plugged into her voice to say that louder this time.
I don't hear a small dick McGee either. I don't. It's a really unfortunate name, though.
Yeah, he's related to his cousin Fuckface. You know
Alright,
him too?
If you do not come here so that I can see who I'm fucking talking to, I'm going to start shooting people again.
Is the light not enough?
Quickly, bring
Feel
me
like-
somebody
feel
over
like
here.
I'm-
Somebody random, I don't really care. Somebody who looks very shootable.
The man closest to you, Dylan, grabs you by the back of your collar and starts dragging you towards the crazy man.
Wait, no, I'm
perfect.
not
He's
shootable.
very
I'm very not
shootable.
shootable. I'm not shootable at all. In fact,
What are you
you'd be
talking
cleaning
about?
up
You
a
have a
mess.
very shootable face. You look like you were meant to be on back of milk carton.
I have very high blood pressure, man. I'm sure you do not want to clean up the mess that I'm about to make if you shoot me in the face.
Look, listen. I need you to understand this. I need you to look at me when I fucking speak to you. Look at me.
He looks at you.
You would make absolutely magnificent chalk outline. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
I, in my personal
All right,
opinion.
now come here. I'm going to...
I guess the light's
personal
not
Tiny
opinion-
enough.
lady!
Gotta get
I
over
have
here.
very short man right here. I would love to see what his chalk outline looks like. If you do not come here right this fucking instant and
Oh, you want
talk
a
to
chalk
me,
outline? I'm gonna give you a chalk outline.
Wait, no,
I
I
mean,
would
I
not
can
look like
make
a
one
great chalk
right
outline.
now,
Please
you
do
don't-
something.
She starts charging up there.
Behind you, you hear one of the officers murmur to another officer, "Who hired her?" I don't know, man. The sooner she does this, I guess the sooner we can go in and shoot everybody and go home.
She's now in the door frame.
Oh, wait a minute. I know you.
Do you?
Oh! My daughter loves your music! Or, well, she did before you became washed up nobody. But she was huge fan for the brief amount of time that you were ever relevant.
Who are you talking about?
Are you not who I think you're talking? I'm sorry. I
Do I
might
look
be.
like someone
I
that's
have
in
very
the-
great. I have very great vision. In fact, it's so good. Sometimes I see things too accurately. And so people lie to
be
me
clear that,
and tell me that they are
she-
not fuzzy blobs.
To be clear, she literally dyed her hair and changed her entire look.
He's also literally blind and cannot tell either way.
This is just that
Okay.
episode of SpongeBob where he's like, "I saw you on TV last night." Good old bran flakes.
Okay. Now that I can see you
So you're
face to face,
fuckface?
and we. No, I am not. That is, I don't know who that is.
Okay. I'm looking for fuckface.
I am the. I am the guy hosting this magnificent hostage situation.
Oh, so you are fuckface.
No, that is not my name. I know you Americans are not very literate, especially since your everything that's been happening lately with your economy.
No, that's been here for decades.
Right, yeah, so it's generational at this point. Anyways, I know that your language is not very good, but that is not my name. Now, I am going to make demands, and every time that you do not give me the thing that I want, I am going to kill somebody. And I am going to do it in increasingly creative and ridiculous ways.
So you haven't explained your demands yet? I've been told that you are incoherent.
I am... Who the fuck said that I was incoherent? I want that motherfucker brought up here right now and put in the hostage situation.
Actually, yes,
I don't
please.
think
Can you
we
please
can.
replace him?
Demand. Who the fuck called me incoherent? Nobody calls me
Please help me, man. I don't want to be the face on a milk carton.
Oh no, you're being promoted to national tragedy.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know if we're going to have anything more than a few body bags.
Alright, listen. Tiny child who is for some reason being sent up here. I need you to tell me where the fuck my bioweapon is.
Bioweapon?
These motherfuckers
This is the first I'm hearing
were
about
supposed to deliver
You
it
guys-
to me.
You guys were delivering a bioweapon to this idiot?
I know it's horribly irresponsible, but it's not the important. The important thing is I paid them to do it, and these jackasses, they gave me empty box. And I want my fucking bioweapon. Do you know how many fucking dickheads from that shitty little snake corporation I had to murder just to figure out that that box existed?
Wait, you're murdering dickheads from corporations?
That's the entire job of this kid can't be real.
Mad respect, bro.
Like what universe are you living in?
The one where I get called in because you're holding a hostage situation.
Like honestly, sometimes it feels like I'm the only sane person in the entire world.
You know, not gonna argue with you on that one.
Oh good, finally, at least somebody gets it.
Oh God, we're all gonna die.
I want my fucking weapon. I want it now. I don't care where it is, or where it was, or whether or not this is on a fucking beach. I want it, and it is going to get to me, or I am going to kill fucking everybody. Not just here, I am going to kill everybody. Do you understand me?
Uh-huh.
I am escalating this hostage situation to the entire fucking planet.
Okay. Well, she reaches into her bag. Give me
You
one
better
sec.
not be pulling out the fucking weapon.
Immediately, all of
What-
the
what-
other Russians in the room lift their guns and point them at you.
I am looking for the weapon. Come on, guys.
Oh, so this tiny child has it. Can you believe this? Can you fucking believe this? He immediately shoots you in the leg, Dylan.
Oh fuck!
This tiny child
This tiny child somehow managed to find the fucking weapon that you did not.
I don't even know
And
who she is.
She's casually walking over while she's doing this.
You keep your guns on her. If she does not pull weapon out of thin air, I am going to fucking kill everybody.
Over the microphone. Not microphone. She's going to use her radio transmitter with a scrambler to transmit a radio signal to the force.
Okay. What do you do?
They've all got their guns trained on me. This is probably our best chance. I'm going to get them to start firing at me. Good luck!
Wait, what? One of the guys next to you says.
Get in here now!
The rest of you in the room hear this, by the way.
No, she's transmitting that through a radio signal. Scrambled.
Oh, okay. The rest of you do not hear this. You just see her doing some weird shit in the doorway.
Can you believe this
She
kid?
is walking
Is
up
she
to
speaking
the
in
guy.
binary or something? I don't know. I'm not a computer guy. Does anybody here speak whatever the fuck that is?
I don't know, man. I'm just your hostage.
I'm going to shoot you in the other leg if you do not shut the fuck up right now. You see, we have fun here. We have fun here.
No, we don't.
She has been steadily walking into the room while reaching into this bag. You know, I'm certain it's somewhere around here somewhere. Oh, no, that's not it. No. Oh, there it is! And just uppercut him.
You're gonna swing on him?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh, we're gonna die.
No, but she's... Oh, yeah.
I guess you're gonna have to roll melee, and I'm gonna have to roll to
You're gonna
dodge.
have to roll countering rolls.
Yeah.
Is there any way I could do a help action by jumping up and shoving into the guy?
Oh.
I would say, Dylan, your one objective at this point is trying to protect your rookie.
Yeah.
That's your only objective at this point.
So what did you roll?
Total?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
23?
your melee attack is 1d10 plus dex plus your melee brawl.
Okay, that's a 10 plus 12, so... Crit?
So, hold on, give me your total.
Total?
Yeah.
22.
Okay. And what was yours?
So here's what happens. Hold on. So you go for the uppercut, and he catches your hand.
and he tightens his grip on it, and he slowly leans down to make direct eye contact with you, and he says, "You have made a very, very, very serious mistake. Okay? I want you to understand that. I want you to understand that not a single person in the entire fucking building is leaving alive unless I get what I want. You know, we've been having fun here. I've been very, very nice to you by letting you come up here, letting you talk shit in my face. And now I am choosing to be incredibly fucking nice by letting you live after this insult." He's going to let go of your hand. Now, I want my fucking weapon. And I want a very, very good reason why I should not shoot everyone in this building. Because I can tell my boys to put a bullet in every last one of them. And you know what? I know that this entire building is surrounded by cops. by American cops who get maybe a couple days of training, and and we all know how well funded you idiots are. You see these boys? Do you see what they're wearing? This is top of the line shit, you know? we're surrounded, yes. We are surrounded by dead men. You understand me? I am getting what I fucking want, one way or another.
You're very interesting. You know that?
Oh, you don't got to
I've
flatter
never
me
seen-
like that.
No, I've never seen someone operate a weapon out of nothing before.
Excuse me.
As far as I can tell, there is no weapon. Like, someone lied to you, buddy.
You're
And
telling
it wasn't me.
Oh, I'm fully fucking aware that I've been lied to and disrespected by these two idiots. These two fucking hicks from out of the middle of nowhere. They bring me the box.
So you
They
can
bring
tell me
the
that that box... You tell me that box holds a bioweapon. You tell
It
me
should
that
have.
box.
It was
Look at that
supposed
box.
to. You see? Oh, I see.
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
box.
saying. Like, it doesn't really look. It doesn't really look like a box that holds a bioweapon. I mean, it looks like a box.
Are you trying to make fun of me? Are you trying to suggest that
No,
I do not know what the fucking bioweapon box is? Do you see the fucking logo on that fucking box? The fucking stick with the little sword and I know what the fucking Pharmacon is up to. Do you know how many of those fucking scientists I have ripped the bones out of? The bones!
Yeah, you were just telling me hundreds. You're just telling me hundreds. You like to talk a lot.
You
I
are
do
making,
appreciate a good gabber.
you are making it very difficult for me to want to leave you alive. But at the same time, somehow making it very difficult for me to want to kill you. You are confusing me. You're getting in my fucking head. No one's allowed to get in my fucking head.
Like, I don't want to go away here with a bunch of broken bodies and a bunch of broken bones. So I don't want to deal with that here. I'm pretty sure somebody at some point will just drive a tank over here and try and blow us all up. I don't want that to happen either. I'd rather we all just walk away.
I think would be
But
interesting.
it's clear it's interesting that you want this bioweapon. You have convinced yourself that this bioweapon is the most important thing you've ever had and ever will get. And you didn't go grab it your damn self. Why rely on these two idiots?
I rely on these two idiots because I had a plan. And I drafted that plan, and I assumed during the work of that plan and finding the people and talking to the people and making the deals and figuring out the contracts and doing all the fucking boring shit and then snorting a shit ton of synth coke just to deal with the incredible boredom that I would have a ounce.
That's like your first mistake, dude. You don't assume anything. You know what they say about assume.
I put so much work into finding the right people for the right job, getting every piece to fit perfectly. I thought I was being given a team of people who knew what they were doing. They came in on time. They came in with the box. They came in, they cracked jokes, they were funny, we had a good time. I was going to pay them. They did their job as I expected, except they tried to pull one over on. Or they turned out to be so fucking incompetent that they managed to lose the one thing that I hired them to acquire.
So wait, you haven't paid them yet?
What the fuck? No! No, I have not paid them! And I am not going to pay them!
Was there a contract?
Yes. Yes, there was a fucking contract. Do I have to go... Do I have to go... pull the fucking contract?
I'm trying to get an understanding of this situation. Clearly, you want something. A bioweapon. One we have no clue what it is or how to get it. Apparently you think I can get it for you.
You know what, tiny child? You're ruining this for me. You are ruining this for me. This is my birthday. This is my hostage situation. This is my bioweapon. And you are just so fucking boring. You keep asking me question after question after question about all these tiny little details, these boring fucking details. And you know what? I was so excited for the murder and the shootout and the excitement and the explosions. And now I just don't feel it anymore.
Going to happen?
Yes, it was going to happen. It was a... How stupid do you think I am? Nobody starts a hostage situation because they think that there's not going to be explosions.
Oh. I thought hostage situations were from desperate people trying their best to de-escalate a situation that got out of hand. Because usually you don't take hostages when you can just storm out of the place.
kind of idiot does that? No, I took
What,
the
storm out of
hostages
the
because I
place?
wanted to take the fucking hostages. This is more
Oh.
fucking questions and more fucking bullshit. You know what? You can
Okay,
have
so you're just a okay.
You have killed my mood. You have questioned me over and over again about pointless details. I don't have my weapon. I don't have my exciting shootout. I don't have anything now. And now I could go out there and start it. I could go with the big explosions and the fucking tank that you promised was going to come in. But I just don't feel it anymore. I don't feel it anymore.
As he's saying this to you, Sarah, you catch movement out of the corner of your eye further back in the room. And you look past the dejected man and you see one of the men in Zashida armor makes eye contact with you and grins. And then he pulls the
This is
trigger.
bad.
And the second that he pulls his trigger, the rest of the Zashida guards react, jumping and looking around. They're fucking shooting at us! And the shooting starts. I am going
Okay,
to
I might be
need-
feeling it again.
I'm gonna need
Okay.
you to make an athletics check. I'm gonna need Axel to make a luck check. A luck will save, if you will.
That's a 17 total on the athletics.
Okay. Axel?
Look, it's just whatever the attribute is plus the D10.
Yep.
13.
What was it?
13.
With a 13. The next few seconds happen in a slideshow for you. And you begin to react on pure instinct as bullets begin to fly. The ground, you look down and it's completely red, soaking into the bottom of your boots. You hear bullets passing overhead. And you're running. And you remember feeling an intense, cold sensation of fear. 1 minute you're in the office, scrambling, trying not to get hit, trying to dive behind objects, and the next you're outside. And there's the sounds of shooting behind you, and people are running, and people are screaming, and the sirens are blaring in the background. And when the world stops happening in slideshows, you find yourself hiding several warehouses down. You're sitting on the ground and your back is resting against the warehouse, and you look up at the darkness around you and you see there's a girl who also ran the same direction you did to try and avoid the bullets. And you can hear there's other people trying to hide in locations around you, and the police are still yelling in the distance, and there's still the sounds of gunfire. And you look at this girl, the girl who was talking with the crazy man with the gun. And you wonder to yourself, if the two of you are the only two that might have made it out.
They weren't
This
ever
is
going to
important.
let them. They weren't ever going to let them go. He wasn't in charge. Why would they give him the authority for that mission? Did they want to cause a scene like that?
I don't know what was going on with that guy.
Like you saw that, right?
Oh, I was there the whole time.
This is
Gun
the
to my head.
greatest birthday ever!
You just hear yelling in the background in the distance. There's like a weird metallic sound and then the sound of a tank going off.
Told you a tank
Anything but the
gang was
Mr.
gonna
Stud.
Fish go flying into the air in the distance.
come. Okay, we better get further away from this.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
As you guys scramble to escape the warehouse district, the realization doesn't hit you yet. But in the days and the weeks that follow, you realize this situation, it was more than just lives lost. You guys lost your lives too. You both became blacklisted. The Aldecaldos turned their backs on you. The Fixers, they won't work with you anymore. Your reputation somehow has tanked. How do the two of you survive for the next 10 months?
Quite literally street performing.
Makes sense? Axel, what do you do to try and keep yourself alive?
I found a mechanics shop in the city that let me work there for free. Or they let me live there as long as I worked for them for free. I just tried to stay hidden. I thought they were still gonna come for me.
That actually is interesting. This mechanic shop that takes you in, they tell you, yeah, we're happy to help you. We actually used to have a girl that was staying here when she first moved to the city, but she left for a job one day and never came back. Her room's still the way it was. And they let you back and you see a room filled with techie work and inventions and schematics and all kinds of things. And a sign across the wall made out of metal pieces that says Amelia. And both of you work trying to stay hidden, trying to keep your heads down, trying to figure out how you're going to survive in this city for the rest of your lives when you receive a strange black envelope. Who uses mail anymore? And you open it, and the messages say the exact same thing. Meet us at Encore. New Year's Eve. I promise it'll be worth your while. And that's where I'm gonna call it.
Okay.